These adults are taking their first steps once again. The soldiers who returned from the front in eastern Ukraine are striving hard to get back to regular life. After the 2 years of war in the Donbas region, Ukrainian doctors continue to help people in need of prosthetics. But the patients with severe neurological injuries don't get adequate treatment. The soldiers who are participating in the multimedia project The Victors say the most difficult part of recovering is their rehabilitation process. 21-year-old Vladislav Kuznetsov is a paratrooper. He lost his hand 2 years ago in a battle near Lysychansk in Luhansk region. The young soldier threw away the shell thrown in the crew's military engine. By getting injured, Vladislav saved his fellow soldiers. I held my arm up and noticed I have no hand anymore, just a couple of bones left. A former airsoft player who now works in the same military unit where he once served, Vladislav dreams of becoming an officer. His artificial hand is comfortable, he adds, though sometimes does not function properly. There are hardly any specialists able to properly fix such devices in Ukraine. His prosthetic was fitted with the help of Canadian and American volunteer doctors on a special mission here in Kyiv. The hope is to have more specialists like that trained in the field in Ukraine. 28-year-old Andriy Zabihailo worked as a policeman at a railway station. When the war burst out, he set off to the front. In the battle near Debaltseve in Donetsk region, Zabihailo lost his leg. After being operated, the hero went through the rehabilitation in Vienna. Now the soldier walks properly. I strive for fighting for Ukraine. I did not think neither of money nor of any other benefit. It is my own will. Along with Zabihailo, Alexei Zamirko also was in rehabilitation in Vienna. Now he dreams of establishing a similar medical center in Ukraine. According to the law, I am entitled to a piece of land. I would like to build a rehabilitation center there. I have already talked to some doctors who know my friends from the front, but there is still a long way to go. After 2 years of war in eastern Ukraine, Verkhovna Rada, that is Ukrainian parliament, started considering the law project about the rehabilitation system in Ukraine. The authors claim the adoption will enable the complex rehabilitation and social integration for the soldiers. The parliament has yet to consider the project.